Never have I ever had sex in a public place. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rahquise.
It's a mod.
And today we're back with another
one.
So today's video is Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever done that. Never have I ever.
Would have never have I ever done that. Never have I ever.
Yeah. Right?
Right.
So today is actually our anniversary day. We met last year around this time on the same day.
Yeah.
We're just stuck in the house recording videos.
Right.
Because we're on quarantine and it sucks.
Go.
Alright, so we're in the house creating some content on our anniversary day. Shout out to Tinder, shout out to Sweet Chick for,
Right.
you know, setting us up.
Right.
Who would have known we'll make it through a whole year?
Right.
That's crazy. If you guys are new, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button.
Did it.
And be sure to hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss none of my content because I'll be posting content.
Right. Content.
Before we get started, I just want to say this is a photo of me on a hoodie. And if you guys like this hoodie, and if you guys would wear this hoodie, be sure to write in the comments that you will wear this hoodie because I will start selling these hoodies.
Get that merch for you.
I'm not a narcissist, I just love myself a lot. I just wanted to put this on the hoodie. Never have I ever hated a present but told someone that I loved it.
Let's say, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, definitely. I was always grateful for like presents from like my parents.
I feel like family want to give me clothes and it's just not my style.
Yeah.
I'm telling them thank you. I'm telling you thank you, but you just not catching with them. I remember my aunt, she got me like some Sean John. I'm like 18 years old. I can't wear this.
I used to be a thing.
It used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be a thing.
I don't know about now.
Now I know.
Never have I ever shoplifted. I mean, we all shoplifted a little bit.
We.
Like, if you gotta get it, you gotta get it. Like if it's there and it's able to be shoplifted, shoplift it. Nah, don't do shoplifting. If you're young, don't shoplift because you'll get caught and you'll go to jail. But never have I ever blacked out.
Oh my gosh.
I never blacked out before, honestly.
Really?
I never got that drunk to the point where I blacked out.
I blacked out a couple of times.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
bad. It was young. Me and my friends, we was like what? Probably like our sophomore year. No, it was definitely sophomore year in high school. And we went to this hotel party. We was so drunk. I was so trash. I was throwing up in the bathroom. I was the first one out. Like I was down for the count. I'm up in the bathroom throwing up. I'm so drunk. I was so drunk. I was blacked out.
Do you remember anything?
Not a thing. Not a thing. I was mixing. We was drinking. We had some Amsterdam. We had some Henny. Mixing dark and light.
I used to love Amsterdam. Like Amsterdam. I used to love Amsterdam and Zvecca, whatever it's called. It was like really sweet. It was easy to drink. Like, but yeah, I never blacked out. Maybe one day I will, and I can experience the whole process. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. I've never gone skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyways.
You want to?
Maybe honestly, we'll probably go to skinny dipping on our birthday trip.
Right. Honestly, why not?
We
Yeah.
booked the Airbnb that has a nice ass pool, so maybe we might dip in the skinny.
Right.
Skinny with the dip.
Sitting with the dip.
Never have I ever eaten a whole pizza. I've definitely ate a whole pizza before from Crazy Chicken.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. This Crazy Chicken, they serve you chicken, they serve you pizza, they serve you ice cream.
They make cookies, they make subs.
They doing way too
I
much.
used to eat a whole pizza to myself. I love pizza. I can eat a whole pizza.
Yeah, I don't think I've never ate a whole pizza by myself.
Never have I ever tried martial arts move by myself. I definitely have. I used to like try like kick moves like in my backyard, stuff like that.
I don't think so. Not for me. My sister won. My mom used to put us in karate. She kicked my brother's tooth out. That was it for it. You know, I don't know what they was doing, but they was fighting, and then she literally kicked him like that.
You learned that trick. You had to see if it really worked.
Right.
Never have I ever smuggled candy or food into a movie theater. What kind of question is
Right.
that? If you're not bringing food into the movie theater, like,
What are you actually doing then?
what are you doing?
I'm not paying $10 for no damn popcorn and some soda and some candy. Come
Yeah,
on.
nah. I'm sure concession stand stuff have went up
Right.
because the price of movies went up a lot.
Yeah, it's like $20 now.
Yeah, I remember movies used to be like $10.
I remember I definitely brought food into the movie theater. I brought like a whole plate of food, like an actual plate of food.
How did you sneak it?
Put it in one of my friend's bag. And then while I was eating it, someone dead came and checked up on me like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like,
Mind your business. Let me eat. I'm in movies. Watch your movie and eat.
My mom literally used to take us to the store to get snacks before we
Right.
even went to the movie theater. She's like, we're not buying snacks here, so get whatever you want here.
right.
I used to work at the movie theater at one point in time. And
Really?
Yeah. I used to literally let people sneak stuff in because like I was able to relate. There's no
Right.
way. Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair. I definitely have before.
Yeah. Desperate moments, right?
Desperate moments. It worked out. Like I cut my hair probably like 3 times before. For one time, I tried to cut my hair completely off and give myself like a low cut like this, and it was literally the most. It was scary as hell. It came out terrible. Like,
I would imagine it.
I literally like had to wear a hat for like 2 weeks, but I used to fade my hair pretty well. Like and it wasn't this good, but I used to get the job done. I was in college. It was free. I bought the
You
clippers.
needed it. I've never cut my hair because I don't trust it. But my dad tried once and he messed up. I literally had to shave my hair bald. I was literally bald for like a good
Like completely bald.
completely bald. I was
crazy.
so mad, and I was a kid back then, so I was bald for 3 weeks.
Never have I ever had a fake ID. Definitely had a fake ID before. I had my brother ID since I was 18. I was fresh in college, going to all the parties. My friends was like, "Oh, how did you get into this party?" I never had to buy an actual fake ID like online. Thank God. But yeah, his ID worked for me. We looked just alike, so it definitely worked out, and I was thankful.
I never bought a fake ID. I needed one. I just
You never had sevens?
nah. When I went out, it was just like never a need, honestly.
They never
And
like
then-
carded you?
Never carded me.
Oh, I thought you was grown. Never have I ever regifted something that was gifted to me.
Hell yeah, I did that.
Really?
Hell yeah. It was Christmas. Oh my gosh, I hope my coworkers aren't seeing this, but if they are. Just know last year Christmas gift was regifted also, you guys. Whatever I didn't like, yeah, I was getting it.
I'm dead. I never regifted something that was gifted to me because I just think that once it's a gift, it's yours forever. And that person thought deeply about you. I mean, I'll just hang on to it if I hate it. I'll
Really?
just like find some way
To use it.
to use it, I guess.
I was like, here you go. Merry Christmas.
Never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. I haven't done it in a while, honestly. But I used to do it like
5 seconds?
Yeah, like 5 seconds. Not if it like fell on the floor. I see it like 30 minutes later. I'm like, oh, let me see that floor. But maybe like 5 or 10 seconds or so.
5 seconds, that's it. And I eat it. Too many germs.
Never have I ever had conversations with myself in the mirror.
Oh, do that on a daily.
I don't mind doing it. It's like, it builds up my charisma.
Right.
You know on The Sims where you have to like build your charisma by looking in the mirror and speaking in it?
I never played.
All my Sims people out there, you know how you build charisma on Sims. Especially when I'm drunk, I'm like, I gotta get it together. Like, just in the mirror,
Right,
like,
you get some little pep talk like, hey,
you got this.
you need to get onto life. Honestly, I love talking to myself. I don't know if you peeped last night, but when I came, I was there talking to myself. You had looked at me.
This is psycho.
The best conversations with yourself.
You really do, honestly.
Who else gonna listen?
Who else is gonna listen? The best conversations start with you.
Right.
Never have I ever had sex in a public place. I probably have, honestly. But like, if we talking public places, it probably was at night. I guess it counts as a public place.
You had sex in a car, and then your car's outside, so it's like,
Is that public?
I had sex in public places. That's
Yeah.
Yikes.
I had sex at the mall and
The mall.
it's like I didn't have sex. Never have I ever worn clothes to hide a hickey. I used to like try to hide my hickeys from my mom just because I thought like she was like really nosy. I'm like, what?
Luckily, I'm dark skinned, so we don't have that issue.
There was a point where I literally like had a hickey so bad. I had bought some foundation to put over my hickey, but I didn't know like anything about makeup at the time, so I was just putting it on there and trying to like dab it in. I remember one time put it on there and I had like a hoodie on or something, really wiped off. And my mom still seen it. Hickeys are pretty tacky. I don't really like having hickeys on me. I feel like it's ugly.
I don't know, I find hickeys attractive. I mean, mind your business. Why you looking at my neck anyway?
Never have I ever lied about my age. I've never lied about my age ever in my life. I never felt the need to.
Yeah, me either.
I always loved being the youngest one. I'm like, yeah, I'm the youngest one here.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, you're young. Never have I ever been to a haunted house. I've never been to a haunted house ever in my life.
I wanted to go.
You went to
The one at Six Flags?
yeah.
That's not really a haunted house.
That is a haunted house. I've never been to Six Flags because I thought it was way too scary.
I'm dead.
I've never been to any of those like haunted places that like chase you and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's actually scary.
I
I don't be
wanted-
scary, but yeah, it was scary.
I always wanted to go to one of those, but like, I was just literally too scared.
When you with your friends, it's funny though, because like all y'all scared and y'all all run down this tunnel and it's just like.
We went to Six Flags in the summertime. I went there for the first time ever, and like literally people were walking around like with their faces all
Right.
like,
Yeah,
like
got
honestly,
the whole costume chasing you.
it was crazy because like we had just finished smoking at Six Flags, and we like we was at Six
We literally
Flags.
just finished smoking. That was mad funny.
We literally went to like this random place to smoke, like because you can't smoke at the park.
Yeah.
So we found a place to smoke at. It's so sketchy that we
Right.
came out of this random place. So we
Right.
came out of the place and we saw like some lady walking.
Right.
And she had like her face all like up and like it was crazy. Like, but we didn't think anything of it. Like we totally forgot. It was,
We were already smacked, so it's like, wait, what the fuck?
so she was looking at us and we was looking at her and it was just crazy. Like, but yeah, I definitely want to experience it one day. Never have I ever stole money from my parents. Never.
We don't do that over here.
I never stole anything from my mom. Never in my life. Like I just never felt the need to. Don't be stealing your parents' shit. That's lame.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's really sad. But don't be unloyal to your mom. Just ask her, you know.
Right.
Last question. Never have I ever Googled something so I know how to spell it. I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
I remember growing up, I did not know how to spell Disney for nothing. So every time I wanted to go to Disney Channel, I had to go to Google to spell it.
I always have a hard time spelling coincidence. That's like one of the hardest things to spell. I'm just like, how do you spell coincidence? Let me just Google it. Different things I know how to spell, and Google just helps me out.
Right.
Know?
Or Siri.
Or Siri, yeah. Those things, because now we don't have to spell anymore. Now we can just type it in somewhere or voice over it.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Because be sure to be safe during this quarantine. Make sure you stay in the house. Make sure you stay social distance. We're trying to be as productive as possible and we want you guys to do the same. Read a book, work out at home.
Right.
Do all those things you gotta do to just really prepare for when this is all over. But yeah, like we said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the love, support. We love you guys so much.
Till next time.
Till next time.
There you go. Alexis got it.
You want to be about it?